What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. Today we're going to try out the Lodge Cast Iron Blacklock Skillet for the very first time. We're going to cook one of Eric's ribeyes. This is the ribeye he cut from the full ribeye. We've had it frozen. We've taken out, we thawed it. Eric salt and peppered it, and it's been sitting here for a little bit, getting ready to be cooked, right? We are going to be doing a reverse sear on this, which means oven first, then into a ripping cast iron skillet. So join me as we do a first test of the Lodge Blacklock Cast Iron Skillet by doing a reverse sear ribeye. So we're going to be using one of Lodge's brand new premium cast iron skillets, and this is called Blacklock. We did a full unboxing of the Blacklock. I'll put a link up there and down in the description. So this came from the Pigeon Forge Factory Store. And I just want to give them a quick shout out. They are really nice people. If you want to take a look at any of the Blacklock products or any Lodge products, give them a call. I'll put their information down in the description. Really nice people. And so Blacklock is a new line of cast iron that they have made that is named after their original foundry that burnt down. And it's great because it's a little bit lighter weight than original cast iron, plus it's triple season. So it comes to you ready to go. And it has this nice split handle, so the handle doesn't get quite as hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to be using the reverse sear method. And Eric has done this before, but we just wanted to try it out on this new Blacklock. Cooking a steak is a great way to initiate a brand new cast iron skillet, right? So how we're going to do this is we're going to throw this steak in the oven on a rack. I'm going to go grab a rack and a sheet pan. And we're going to be cooking this until it's about 90-95 degrees in the oven. Seems a little bit weird because you're used to searing the steak, then putting in the oven. We're doing it the other way around. So we're going to be cooking in the oven till it's 90-95. Then we're going to be bringing it out. We're going to be firing up the Blacklock till it's rip-roaring hot, and we're going to do a sear on the steak after that. Our attempt is to get it medium rare. So let me go grab the sheet pan and the rack, and I'll be right back. So I have the oven preheated to 275. This is going to take about maybe 20 minutes. We're going to bring this steak up to about 95 degrees. So Eric brought this out to get the chill off of it. He salted and peppered it. And I have it hooked up here to a Maverick wireless thermometer. And I have this set to 95 degrees. So we're going to put it into the oven and bring it out when it's 95 degrees. Before that, I'm going to start heating up this pan so it's hot when this thing comes out of the oven. So let me get this in there so we can start our reverse sear. Okay, the meat is out of the oven. It is exactly 95 degrees according to the Maverick. We have our Blacklock here fired up, and it is 722 degrees.
No smoke yet.
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of oil. You want a high temperature oil. So I have avocado oil here. You can use like canola. You just want something that's high temperature.
Guess I can't handle 600 degrees.
Wow.
All right, baby.
I'm going to put this on there and I'm going to run.
That's okay. I'll take over if I need to.
Yeah!
Go, boo-boo. Put it on there. I'm going to kill you.
Woo-hoo!
All right. You can use the fan, baby. Whoa, leave it alone.
There's no oil in it.
Leave it alone. Okay, go in with it. Carefully. Use a spatula if you need to.
Okay, so I'm going to try to flip it. Woohoo! Wow, that's got a nice crust on it.
Looks like
Yeah.
a winner to me.
Okay, steak's coming off, and we're gonna tent it and allow it to rest. So cooks, it's Wednesday, and I cooked a steak in a cast iron skillet. I can't believe it, and I didn't even burn the house down, right? Didn't burn the house down. So I put it on a plate with some foil, and I've allowed it to rest. I took that little chunk of fat that's on there. Eric, when he trimmed this, he left that fat on there, so I just cut it off when I was tenting it. And let's see what we have here. We got a steak, guys.
Look at that juice.
Ribeye steak.
Look at that juice, boo-boo.
Look at that bad boy.
That juice, that's flavor right there.
It looks a little juicy, boo.
Well, if you cooked it right, boo-boo.
Should I cut it this way?
Sure. Take control of that knife, boo. It's not going to hurt you. Cut it.
Look at that.
Ooh, look at all that pink, and we ain't got no blood. Boo did good. Is that your first steak, boo-boo?
This is my first steak. Look at that.
Wow, look at that.
Would you say that's a medium rare?
Yeah.
It's kind of medium. Okay. So, Boo, you want to try it?
Oh. So my quick 2 cents on here. By doing the reverse sear, we didn't burst any pockets of whatever meatness and cause all kinds of liquid go spewing. We brought the meat up slowly, and then Amy hit it really hard there to get the nice crust and all the nice brownness on there. So that's what was really good about that. Because we only had it on there less than 2 minutes per side, you'll see that the sides here, they're not that, the gray matter as I call it, or the brown, it's not that thick. Remember when I did a sous vide, it was pink from coast to coast? That's because you're cooking it at your final destination temperature for a long period of time. It never gets that. So if you just do a quick sear, like what we did here, you can do a sous vide and get pretty close to the same.
Do you want me to give you a little taste?
So yeah, so I think she did really good. She asked, is this medium rare, or is this rare?
I think it's...
Steak people will probably say it's dang near well done because they like it cooked where it's going moo still.
I don't know what that is.
We don't have blood. It's tender, it's
perfectly
juicy.
cooked.
It's really nice, yeah. See how that is right there? We got pink, but we also have a little bit of brown. So I say it's pretty good. It's in that target area. Don't have a crunch. We have a little bit of a chew because of the edges there. But the inside is
Does it look like a crust, or is it chewy?
If you cut a really small piece,
It's really beefy.
it's really beefy. It's really, the crust doesn't make it crunchy, but it comes close to it. It's really nice.
The crust is really nice. I'm not really like a hunk of beef eater.
No, ribeye.
But I can eat this crust just like that.
Yeah, ribeye.
That's like burn in.
It's kind of like a burn in.
Yeah, that's good.
It's kind of like a burn in without. Yeah.
That's tasty.
No.
I think that's the best steak I ever had.
It's probably the only steak you ever had. Little piece of fat, got flavor.
I would say the Blacklock did an amazing job.
Blacklock did a great job. You can't. It's cast iron. It heated evenly. She threw a bunch of heat at it. The oil was our limitation on the heat. What you can do if you want is put a small amount of oil on your meat instead of in the pan. And then when you throw it in there, you wouldn't get as much smoke because you don't have as much oil. Whereas if you do what we did and you puddle it, you're just asking for trouble. I think most oil smoke points is around 400, 450. I don't know if you can really go above 500 and not expect smoke. But the pan did a great job. That was on us. That was not on the pan's fault. This meat came out wonderful. I salted it way early, like a couple of hours before we cooked it. And I went with kosher salt, so it was coarse. And I used coarse ground black pepper. I didn't put onion. I didn't put any garlic. You can if you want, but this is great.
Thumbs up for the first time steak cooker.
Props to the cook. She did great.
So cooks, the Lodge Blacklock gets the Amy Learns to Cook thumbs up. If you want to take a look at this, give the Pigeon Forge Lodge Factory Outlet Store a call. They can answer all your questions about cast iron, about Lodge, about how to use it. Plus, they have a lot of other fun stuff in their store as well. So give them a call, and they're open, so you can place an order for this. So a reverse sear ribeye steak in a Blacklock pan. Awesome. So what's up? It's Wednesday. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you enjoyed our birthday party live stream the other day. We had a great time, and I'm looking forward. We got a few new all-clad pieces we're going to be trying out. We're going to be doing a test between the all-clad pressure cooker and the Instant Pot. And we're also going to be trying out the new Cook and Prep, which is a cooking food processor. So stay tuned for that. Have a great week, and happy Wednesday. If you like this video, please subscribe below, leave me a comment and a like, and also visit my website. This recipe is out on the website. I'll link it below, amylearnstocook.com. You can catch me on social media in my group, facebook.com/group/amylearnstocook. And I'm also on Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook. And on Instagram, I'm at Cooking with Amy. I'm not a beef eater, like steak eater, but I'm down with this.
Meat.